All the way back in 2018, Kevin Feige was very honest about what he wanted for the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He said it straight up. I see an MCU in the future where there's more female heroes and villains than there are male. And he has done his best to come through on that promise. And now, as it stands, there are so many characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that have clearly been put there, not because the fans wanted them, not because the audience is asking for them, but because of the agenda that's going on with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it's had people calling it the MCU. That, for a long time, got pushback from some people in the media. Now, there's no choice but to accept it. As you look across the landscape of the current Marvel Cinematic Universe, that is impossible to deny. And so now, when another big female character is being introduced that has a lot of fans, that people really love and enjoy these stories, it looks like they're going to do their best to make sure she's part of that agenda. This news came out just a day or two ago that apparently, reportedly, they finally might have their Sue Storm as Invisible Woman for the Fantastic Four movie in Vanessa Kirby. Now, that is yet to be officially confirmed, but a lot of people are running with the story. Either way, there's a different story that's out right now about what role she's going to play. And in this MCU, it should come as no surprise that it looks like Sue Storm is going to be the focus of the story. Fantastic Four. Sue Storm is rumored to be the MCU reboot's lead character. Now, there could be a couple different interpretations of that. It could be that, well, maybe a lot of the narrative plot is going to be driven through Sue Storm. Maybe that's going to be the case. Or, like some people are thinking, maybe she's just going to be the leader of the fucking team because why not? This is the MCU. We obviously saw with John Krasinski's appearance as Reed Richards as the leader of the Fantastic Four in Multiverse of Madness. They treated him like a fucking moron, like an idiot. A disrespectful appearance, even for a character that so many people wanted John Krasinski in that role. And that's what they end up giving us. Well, now here are the rumors coming out about this movie. It's way too soon to suggest Fantastic Four is in any way troubled. Well, there's been a lot of different people that have come on and then exited this thing, so it could be troubled. Let's just be real. But it's clearly a project Marvel Studios is trying to get right. After 3 previous adaptations, another failure might be the nail in the coffin. One positive sign is the current plan is supposedly for Sue Storm, aka Invisible Woman, to be Fantastic Four's lead character and primary focus. We've previously heard Marvel Studios wishes to build the team around whoever is cast as Sue, perhaps no great surprise when she's actually the most powerful of the 4. Again, Sue Storm's an awesome fucking character. There has been iterations or times where she has led the Fantastic Four, but let's just all be fucking honest. We know that Reed Richards is the leader of the Fantastic Four, that he should be the leader of the Fantastic Four. And if they don't, I think it's very clear exactly where Marvel is headed with this. There's been some reactions to it. Shouldn't a movie about the Fantastic Four have all 4 members as the leads rather than one character being the lead? The MCU is strong with this one. I don't want another terrible Fantastic Four film, but with Marvel Studios' obsession with the MCU, female leads in other films will just bomb. Please, Kevin, stop treating men like shit. There's our guy Josh from Den of Nerds. He has actually a take that sounds fairly similar to what I was thinking it could be. This is going to get taken the wrong way and weaponized by the MCU crowd. Nothing needs to be weaponized, first of all, because they're doing it. Every one of their shows, you can see clearly what the agenda is, and it's only gotten worse all throughout Phase 5. Nevertheless, let's continue. I think this means she'll be the driving force of the narrative, but not the girl boss leader of the team. I think that could be the case. They might want her as to be fair, they're building the entire team around her. So it sounds like whatever they're going to do with the future of this team, it's all going to be built around her, and the focal point is going to be her. It would make sense for them to make her the leader in this iteration of the MCU. I don't think that's that much of a stretch to consider, but at this point in time, again, those are just rumors, but they're rumors that make sense that a lot of people are now repeating, as well as the Vanessa Kirby news. That has not been officially confirmed yet. Who knows with the status of the writers and actors stuff, what's going on? Who knows if they would actually be allowed to confirm it right now anyway? But for right now, I think it's clear that it's very reasonable to be concerned about what they might do with these characters in the MCU. As far as Vanessa Kirby goes, if she is the cast of the role, I like her. I think she'd be a good Sue Storm. It's all about what they want her to do. John Krasinski, I think, would have been an awesome fucking Reed Richards, but instead, they decided to embarrass him like a bitch. Who knows what will happen? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.